this is how I pack my gear for a normal dive as a dry suit diver. First, I like to start from the stuff I'm wearing. So I'm gonna be diving in a lake. It's summer, so in Switzerland you have in the first layer, maybe if you're lucky, 20-25 degrees Celsius, which is really cool. But then after the first 10 meters, you have the first thermocline, and then where I'm gonna be spending most of my time, so around 40 meters, you have around 5 to 6 degrees in this month. So I'm gonna be packing a dry suit and all the stuff that belong to it. First, absolutely my J2 base layer, because this is what I wear below my dry suit no matter what. Then there is still another extra layer, the Exertherm, which I actually just wear in winter, for example if I'm doing an ice dive or something really extreme. But especially now for summer I don't need it, so I'm just gonna wear this. It's gonna keep me warm first and keep the humidity of my body away from my skin, so I'm not gonna feel the leak of my neck. This is my Halo undervest. This goes on top of my base layer and directly below my dry suit. Then it's so big. This is my dry suit. Just quickly hang it here because she's not ready yet. Now, I already took care of the zip. You need to keep it properly greased, and I will, yeah, the rings are still good. And I'm gonna be filling the pockets now. So on the right side, I will always have my backup mask and my wet note. And on the left side, I will put my spool attached to my SMB. Not that I'm gonna need it in the lake, but you know, better have it than not. So now this is ready to go in, but I'm not done. Do not freeze. I'm gonna be wearing these socks below my dry suit and these gloves. These are really normal gloves I wear in winter. And I will put on top my dry gloves. So basically I'm gonna be wearing this one first, and then wrong one, this one afterwards. And of course, do not ruin our dry suit. I'm gonna be wearing these boots that protect the neoprene feet of the dry suit. Good. Now, because I'm gonna be remaining on the boat for some food and drinks with my buddies, I'm gonna take up my poncho in case, not in case, I know I will leak, so after changing my neck I will be happy. After the dive I will also take some dry clothes to just spend the time on board. We have the stuff I'm gonna be wearing, we need all the rest. Fins here. Then of course I'm gonna be needing my computer. I'm not good at math, so let's let the computer do it for me. Then I'm gonna take up the knife, my garbage bag in case I find anything that needs to be picked up, and of course to change, you know what this is, my changing mat. Backup mask is already in my dry suit. This is my primary mask. I'm gonna be taking, hopefully, some videos. So I am packing my phone case as well. If I do it directly, then I remember to log my dives, so my logbook, and my torch is a canister light, so I'm gonna fix this one on my BCD and hold this one with the other hand. Time to set up the tank. I'm gonna already put it together so that it's also easier to carry. I'm gonna need a heavy weight. I'm gonna put this directly in between the tanks. This double tank, just for reference, is a double 8.5 and I filled it with nitrox. I'm gonna be putting now first my wings and then fix it with this back plate. This is also pretty heavy actually, so it's already giving me some weight. That's why I actually don't need a weight belt when diving with the drysuit, which I love because my hips don't hurt afterwards. We fix. Now, as you can see, this, is basically like a backpack, a heavy one, but a backpack, so it's easier to carry. Then I'm gonna be fixing this one in already, and I'm gonna be mounting the regulators. As you know, I am gonna be diving in cold water, which means I'm gonna be wearing 2 separate first stages. This is my primary one, so I'm gonna be attaching it on this side. Voila. And clip it, because it's super long, it's gonna fall otherwise. This comes on this side and we attach it to the BCD. Perfect. And then my backup, my second regulator, manometers, and the hose for the drysuit. Sorry for the lighting, it's already evening. I'm preparing for tomorrow's dive, so this remains here. This I will attach here, and the secondary will come like this on this side, so I'm just gonna put it here. Now this is ready. I will attach the torch on this side. As you can see, I already have a buckle that I can just use to fix my torch. So here I'm gonna be putting the canister light, and now to not lose it, I just leave it here. So here, like this. Good. Then I think I have everything. Let me quickly think. Oh, almost forgot. It's gonna be cold without a hood, so I'm gonna be packing this one too. Here is some of my stuff, and here is the rest of my stuff. I think I'm ready.